some of the stories that come to mind would be stories of I went into play at a club, and we were opening for another band, and there was this guy. He must have been 6'3", and he had big dreadlocks and piercings, and he was staring at us after the show. I thought, this guy hates us because we're not heavy enough for him. Believe it or not, we play with a lot of bands that are much, much heavier than Skillet, and they look very scary compared to us. And we were signing autographs at the end of the night, and I thought he was staring at me, and I thought, this guy thinks I'm a pretty boy, and he wants to beat me up. Because you get that playing with some of these bands. And he waited to the end of the autograph session, and he came up to me, and I said, hey, how's it going? And he said, hey, that I've never heard of you guys, but that song that you played called The Last Night, he said, you talked about this girl that wanted to kill herself in this song. And I said, yeah, that's right. And he said, and you said that God loved her. And he basically said, do you think that God loves me? And we got to talk, and all of a sudden this scariest looking guy I've ever seen in my life is crying on my shoulder and asking me what he can do to have that kind of a feeling, because he hates himself and doesn't want to live. And I asked him I said, can I pray with you? And he basically said that no one's ever prayed with him in his whole life. And why would I want to pray with him, And so we got a chance to pray together, and that was one of the first times that happened, and that's probably why it sticks in my memory so much.
I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmares just